Question 10. The number of days D to complete research is inversely proportional to the number of researchers R who are working. The research takes 125 days to complete. If, I think that should read, 16 people work on it. Find how many people are needed to complete the research in 40 days. Okay, so let's just make a start. So the number of days D inversely proportional to R. So I can set that up. D equals K over R. Simple as that. It's not no squared or square roots or anything. Okay, research takes 125 days to complete if 16 people work on it. So 125 equals K over 16. Right, so we're going to be able to find out what K is. Well, we have to multiply by 16. So so if I times both sides by 16, I get 16 times 125 equals K. Right, non-calculator paper. So let's just do that with whatever method that you are comfortable with. 16 times 125, you could use a grid method, you could use a column method, that's 30. 6 times 2 is 12, I can put in 15. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 1 is 7. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 1 is 1. 0, 1, 0, 2010. So, no, that should be a 0. Yeah, that wasn't right. 5 plus 5 is definitely 10, so I should put a 0 there. Apologies. Okay, nearly a very silly little error, so just check if it made sense. The way I picked that error up, that I nearly made, that just simple little mistake, was I realized that if I was multiplying 125, I would never get, if I was multiplying a 25 or 125, I would never get something ending in a 10. It couldn't happen. So I just took a moment to think about whether that was reasonable, and that's how I worked it. I can see, looking at it again, I would probably be able to do that more easily just in my head, or many other means, or by times it by 2 and then by 8, or times it by 2 to give 250, then times by 8. So just be very careful when you're not to make a silly mistake, because I nearly did by working through a method. Okay, so K is 2000. So I'm going to rewrite out my formula. D equals 2000 over R. And now it's asking, research takes 125, so now it's asking how many people are needed to complete the research in 40 days. So I'm going to reset this out. 40 equals 2000 divided by R. Right, I need to get R on its own, so I'm going to rearrange this. So I've got, if I times both sides by R, I've got 40R equals 2000, and then divide both sides by 40. I've got R equals 2000 over 40. Right, simplify this. 2000 over 40 is the same as 200 over 4. 200 divided by 4 is 50. R equals 50. So they need 50 researchers if they're going to manage to complete it in that time. 50.